G'day everyone, I'm artist Wayne Dowson, and this video is about how Jacqui and I spent our Anzac Day of 2014 with our good mate Reg Davis. Reg served during World War II with the 2nd 6th Cavalry Commando Regiment. He's part of our Anzac portrait series, and this video is for Reg. Jacqui and I spent the night at the Grace Hotel in Sydney, and at 4:30 AM we were up for the dawn service at Martin Place. Sydney's dawn service commenced on Anzac Day in 1927. In the early hours of that morning, 5 members of the Association of Returned Sailors and Soldiers Clubs were wending their way home when they saw an elderly lady moving to place a sheaf of flowers on the then bare granite plinth of the cenotaph in Sydney's Martin Place. At 7 AM sharp, Jacqui and I met our good mate Reg Davis, along with Reg's son and his grandson. Reg was there to represent the Masons and lay a wreath at the cenotaph. Which brings me back to the story of the dawn service. Now these 5 members were watching this little old lady when she stumbled and dropped the flowers. They helped her and awkwardly watched her place the flowers. When she commenced to pray, they silently joined her. These 5 men were Jim Davidson, Ernie Rushbrook, George Patterson, Len Stickler and Bill Gamble. They recounted their experiences, and it brought back memories of their other dawns to these old soldiers. The creation of the cenotaph had heightened consciousness of commemoration, and in response to a motion by Rushbrook, its honorary secretary, the association decided to lay a wreath at the cenotaph on Anzac Day 1928 at 4:30 AM. That time has continued down the years, as it was when the Gallipoli landing commenced at Anzac Cove on 25 April 1915. After Reg laid his wreath at the cenotaph, it was time to head up to the very top of Martin Place, where he met all his old commando mates. They were there along with all the other commandos for the commando service at the Martin Place commando seat. Reg paid his respects at the commando seat, and there's his coloured patch, brown, red and green, through mud and blood to the green fields beyond. After the commando service, it was time for the Anzac March. After the Anzac Day march, Jacqui and I headed back to our hotel room to dry off, and then we had lunch with the 2nd 6th Cavalry Commando Regiment as special guests of Reg Davis. We had a wonderful day with all the men and the families there, so thank you, Reg, for giving us a wonderful opportunity to spend the day with you and your family.